We're back.
Hello.
I'm gonna get this item.
Hello, Skelemans.
Hey.
Skeletons
Bye, guys.
are the only reason I watch Game of Thrones anymore.
Really? Not even Jon Snow?
No, I just want skeletons.
Also,
Every time a skeleton's on screen, I'm like, yeah!
did you enjoy the Bastard Bowl episode?
Did you see any of that?
No, but I heard what happened to a particular bastard, and I don't want to spoil
It
it.
doesn't matter what happens. It's just that, like, the actual battle is, like, the best, the craziest thing they've ever done.
That sounds pretty cool.
Like, I gotta go watch it again. It was so much happened in a...
It was that amazing.
They spent like a month just filming this one sequence.
That's pretty cool, though.
Like, I wouldn't watch, like, the behind-the-scenes thing, which I don't usually watch, just because it was insane what they were doing. They had, like, 80 horses.
Wow.
And, like, right when the battle starts, the camera's, like, just inside of it.
Oh, yeah?
Just is following...
Does it do a slow zoom out?
Huh? No, it's just following Jon Snow. It's just chaos completely surrounding him.
So is it like episode 3 of Star Wars, but actually cool because it actually has actual people?
What?
Yeah.
Why would that be a reference for a tracking shot?
Why? What else? Nothing else has ever been
literally any other one.
like Children of Men?
Yeah, that would be a great example.
Ooh, there's a thing over there.
Because I don't think most people even remember that there was a tracking shot at the beginning of episode 3 of Star Wars.
Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir.
Because, it was all CGI. And stop going to the skeletons, Colin. You can't handle the skeletons.
Well, I was looking for one particular item.
Did you get it?
No.
You've been here so many times, Colin.
I'll stop. I was looking for the Caduceus round shield or whatever, but I didn't find
Ghost. Go kill some ghosts.
I don't have the curse. The curse of the thing. Where is
the curse of the thing? Oh,
there it is.
Okay.
Zweihander. Yay. I don't have the strength to use it. That's okay.
You're not. You're a bad.
All right, let's get this show on the road.
But yeah, Game of Thrones, man. It's
It's pretty cool. What's up, bro?
It's pretty good. It's just been like spinning its wheels all season. Whatever. Like this episode came out and I was like, oh, that's where their budget went.
Yeah. Well, that's all the budget we had for this season.
Well, so that battle happens later into the episode, and it opens with another huge CGI battle.
I hope that means that for some reason, because they used so much budget in that episode, that the rest of the season is just the actors in front of a really cheap looking green screen.
Well, this is episode 9.
And then on top of that, they have we have the old costumes, but for some reason we have to use these cheaper knockoff Halloween looking ones instead.
Arya fought the Terminator this season.
Oh. Was the Terminator like a previous character who was resurrected as a zombie?
No.
Oh. Well, that's
just
disappointing.
Terminator.
Oh.
The T-1000 from Terminator 2.
Ah.
Yeah, that. She fought that.
You dickbag. I'm going to come right over there.
Arya, I was pretty disappointed in Arya's whole thing this season.
Yeah, I've heard that opinion a lot.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
There was a lot of just lazy writing, and also it just wasn't that satisfying what happened. They kind of undid all of these changes she went through, I think.
Oh, that's too bad.
Which, weren't necessarily good changes, but it was interesting.
Whoa.
And now she's just back to default Arya, but with more assassin skills, I guess.
That's kind of disappointing.
Also, she got stabbed a bunch and then just forgot about it.
Well, that's what you love to see.
Huh?
That's what you love to see.
She gets stabbed 5 times in the stomach. And then there's one scene when she's in bed. And then right after that, there's a chase scene where she's running throughout the city, just having been stabbed.
In other news, I have been immediately poisoned.
Good.
That rat bit me once.
Poison you? Disappointing.
Yeah.
Mediocre.
Oh no. No, Immortan Joe. I guess your name is Joe after all.
That's true. Hopefully I'm slightly less gross.
I hope a dragon doesn't come here to spook me at any point. Aha, mister.
Look out, Colin, there's a skeleton.
No, it's fine. I killed him with my club.
There are zamboozles.
I've been zamboozled. Sir, we told you to stop saying the ow. How dare you? What?
Just the way that would, like, you were dragging him around and then he kind of did a final wave at the camera. He's like, woo! Ragdolls. Dark Souls, everyone's favorite comic relief video game.
Yeah, honestly, the fact that they took Ragdolls out for Dark Souls 2 feels almost like a betrayal. Like they didn't have enough faith in themselves to just keep the goofy Ragdolls.
It shows a lack in confidence, you're right.
Yep. Shows
but they're back in Dark Souls 3.
Good. Can I? Is there? There's a place.
Yeah, jump off.
Oh yeah, it's over here. There's a way to.
I think you're wrong.
There's a drop off and it leads over this. Cause yeah,
I think you're wrong.
Yep.
No, this isn't really a shortcut, Colin.
I got some humanity.
Gross.
Ow.
Colin, that dude's gonna murder you.
Excuse me, sir. Ow. It's fine. Everything's fine.
Disappointing.
Jeez, this is very long-lasting rat poison.
So, do we talk about Sony's all their E3 stuff at all?
I don't believe so.
They're the only ones who had anything worth talking about this year.
Well, that's because E3 is a dead thing that they should stop trying to E3.
Why?
We don't need. Oh, wow, that was
nice.
synchronized. It's like they formed a boy band spontaneously. Good job, guys. I'm glad I caught that on recording. If they were all like
Sony's, it would have been fine.
Fair.
Sony was like, we realize that you just want to see game stuff, so we're just not going to talk about any of it. We're just going to like do just a machine gun of trailers and just leave it at that.
It's pretty good. Although I did like the...
And they revealed Dad of War.
That's good. Wait, which God of War?
Dad of War.
Dad of War? Oh yeah, because it's Kratos' dad.
What?
Isn't it?
It's not his, it's Kratos as a dad.
Oh. Wait, Kratos' dad wasn't also the God of War?
No, Kratos' dad was some dude. I don't know. He didn't start out as the God of War.
Ares! Yeah? Why don't you ever... You never cared for me as a child. You
Ares isn't his dad. He kills Ares in the first game, and that's how he becomes the God of War.
It's not like no one ever kills their father.
And then I have no idea what happens in God of War 2.
The God of War series is just Kratos progressively making, like, everything worse.
I think God of War 2 was just when all of the other gods got fed up with him and just threw him out of Olympus or whatever.
I believe that's correct. Yeah, no, they're like... And then Kratos is kind of a shit.
One, he's like riding the Titans back up.
Yes.
And that's where God of War 3 starts.
Well, doesn't he also kill Zeus? Or is that 3?
That's the end of 3.
Wait, doesn't 3 reveal that Zeus is his dad or something?
I don't think so. I don't remember, though. I have no idea. All I remember about 3 is it never topped the first, 20 minutes. Like, the first 20 minutes were amazing, and it just never did anything cool more than that. Because that's when you're, riding Gaia up Mount Olympus and fighting Poseidon's, giant water scorpion horse.
Oh, yeah, that was pretty rad. And you get a point of view shot from Poseidon's point of view as Kratos kills him, which is pretty brutal.
Yes. And then the rest is they blew everything in the first, they didn't have much left. Because the final battle is just against Zeus, and he's just a big dude.
But then he turns into a small dude with a pretty brutal moveset.
Yeah, It was pretty boring.
Maybe that goes the other way around. Maybe it's Power Ranger rules. I don't actually remember.
You cannot make this jump.
It's possible.
You can't. It might be possible for someone else.
One more try. That didn't count.
You didn't even jump.
Well, it's because the jumping controls in this are still you have to mash B again.
Try jumping.
Well, never getting that treasure. It's lost forever.
You're still trying.
No, I'm going forward.
Okay, fine. That's the end of this episode.
Oh, it's a dragon!
Oh!
Okay, it's gone.
Oh, cliffhanger ending!
It wasn't a threat after all. Bye.
Dragon.